As dawn kisses the earth, golden rays paint the misty fields of Maharashtra. A new day, a new beginning. A name emerges from the light, written not just in letters, but in sacrifice and love. Sindhutai Sapkal, the mother of orphans. This is her story, a journey of heartbreak, resilience, and a love that knew no bounds. She was just a child, barefoot, free, her laughter like a melody in the village streets. Sindhutai, a soul unchained, dancing with the wind, dreaming beyond the horizon. But dreams are fragile, and at just 12, hers were taken away. A bright red saree wrapped around her small frame, hiding the fear in her young eyes. Beside her, a man much older, silent, emotionless. A new life began, but not one of her choosing. Within the walls of her husband's home, she became a shadow. Small hands bruised from endless work, eyes searching the moonlit sky through a tiny window, longing for a freedom she would never again call her own. Then came the storm, both in the sky and in her life. Thunder roared, doors slammed shut. A home was no longer a home. Pregnant and alone, she was cast out into the night, the rain washing away the last of her innocence. In a broken cowshed with nothing but pain and prayers, she brought a life into the world, a mother, made not by choice, but by fate. Holding her child close, tears fell, mixing with the rain, soaking into the cold, unforgiving earth. With nowhere to turn, she wandered, a torn shawl wrapped around her, her baby cradled in weak arms. At the railway station, she watched the trains come and go, each one a symbol of a journey she could never take, a life at the edge of survival. But sometimes, the deepest pain births the greatest purpose. Outside an abandoned temple, she saw them, eyes just like hers, hungry, lost, forgotten by the world. But she could not forget. She could not walk away. She knelt, broke her last piece of bread, and placed it in their tiny hands. That day, she became more than a mother to one child. She became a mother to many. And then she found her voice, stronger than pain, louder than fear. In village squares, she stood tall, her words shaking the hearts of those who listened. The woman they once cast away was now a beacon of hope. And from nothing she built a home, not for herself, but for the children no one wanted. An orphanage, a sanctuary, a place where lost souls found love. Years later, she stood on a grand stage, an award placed in her hands. But for her, the true reward was never gold or recognition. It was the hundreds of lives she had saved. The applause echoed, but she simply bowed her head in gratitude. In the quiet of her home, she ran her fingers over the framed photos on her wall. Children who once had nothing, now doctors, teachers, leaders. A single tear rolled down her cheek, not of sadness, but of fulfillment. Far away, in a modern city, a young girl bends down, lifting an abandoned baby into her arms. In her eyes, the same fire, the same love. The cycle of kindness continues. Under an ancient banyan tree, an old woman sits, her eyes looking towards the sky, a soft smile on her lips. The wind whispers through the leaves, carrying one final truth. One person's kindness can change thousands of lives.